Good day, traders. Welcome to another episode of K5 Trading. We are here again after the long absence, and we will try our best to ensure we are regular and give you timely updates on various markets, including cryptos, forex, commodities, and stocks. So we start this week with our review on the BTC, and we'd like to share with you our view from the monthly time frame, how we see the market is moving, and what we are expecting in coming weeks and in coming months. So let's start with that. We start with the monthly time frame, as we always do. And on the monthly time frame, as you can see, that's our latest low on our market is somewhere around $15,000, 15,000. So we mark this area right up here. That's our low point. And you can see that's the break of the structure is somewhere around here on the monthly time frame, which is very, very nicely you can see. The another break of the structure is, so it's here, but we can see with this break of the structure, our latest high is somewhere around here, or maybe this particular 147,000. But this particular move is actually created by this swing high. All right, so we marked those ones, and we knew that for last 1, 2, 3 months, the market is in the bullish trend. Does it actually in the bullish trend right now, or it's going to come back and meet our this demand zone, right, which is around $11,000 or $12,000. So this is the demand zone I'm expecting market to come back and give us another chance before it can move high side. Now, just have a look in this move right up here. We got a fair value gap here. We got a fair value gap here. This fair value gap is already mitigated. This fair value gaps, yes, halfway through we did mitigate it. So if I can draw somewhere around here and back here, and where is it? It's right up here. So you can see that's this fair value gap is mitigated halfway, and after that, market actually went bullish since November 2022. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. The market is moving upside all the time. Right now, it is trading somewhere around $28,000. So we need to actually make sure we got those levels in our mind, and then we want to see on the weekly time frame what we are expecting. When we are talking from the monthly time of point of view, we are still in a bullish trend. And that last move, what we have up here, which was actually started in November 2021 and right gone up to the November 2022, that entire move was a bearish move inside of this bullish move upside, right? So these things, keep in mind, we are at the moment in the bullish trend. We have just completed our bearish trend, but we just going to focus on this bearish trend, whether this bearish trend has been completed or not. But overall market is a bullish. Right. So now let's go back to the okay. Let me explain it. Somebody asked me to please explain what I was telling. So my view is on this one. I mean, I don't have much data on this particular Binance market. It started around 2017. So I can see we got to move up, we got to move down. This move failed to break the previous low. So I consider it is a bullish move. Then we got a market move upside. If you want to move this one, and then if you want to have this move down, it's failed to break this previous low, going up, going down, going up, and then it's coming down. And you can see that this is the first time here that's market actually break the previous low. So what I means by that is if you consider this break of the structure right up here, this entire move is in the bullish trend. If this entire move is in the bullish trend, then it means that market is came down, it's gone up, and it's came down, and it's break this particular structure right up here, which telling us that market is reversing from its highest point, right? So it is reversing from its highest point, but the question is this: the bearish move, which is came down from $68,000 or $66,000, is it actually a start of the bear market, or it is a retracement in this big bullish move, and that's what I was actually trying to say, that from here, from here, which is about 3,000, 4,000, right up to the 66,000, I consider this move is actually a bullish move, a bullish move, and this inside of this entire activity, whatever is happening, is basically a retracement, not a reversal of the bearish trend. But since it's a one year market movement, so we have to consider like where we're going to enter into this market and how we can get benefit of this retracement, if it is a retracement, and if market is going to move higher, how we're going to take the advantage of this the bullish move. Right. So enough with this one, and now I'm going to delete this marking, and we'll go to the weekly time frame where we will see how we are heading, in which direction we are actually heading. So, okay, so I'm going to delete those lines. Maybe we can leave it because it's giving us some kind of direction where the market want to move. So first of all, again, the same break of the structure right from top to the bottom. That's happening here. And now what we are looking, that's a break of the structure to the upside to ensure that a change of character has happened. The first one was here, and the second break of the structure, if you consider this one, then it was here. So either way you can take it. On the weekly time frame, we are in a bullish mode, but whether this bullish mode is really going to be sustained or not, that's the question we want to ask. And this is our supply zone before this big move down. So this supply zone, you can see this market has tapped into the supply zone, and it start this week is coming down. So this is an important key point. Now, if market is actually tapped into this supply zone and it's want to come down, we need to see in this entire move what are the areas of our interest. Right from here, around $15,000 or $16,000, right back up here, where we can actually try to enter into the market with looking some areas of interest. So first of all, I'm going to mark this area right up here. That's my fair value gap from in this big mover right up here. And all I'm expecting, at least this fair value gap to be filled by 50%. So if I can go and mark my area, that's the 50%. I can actually delete my phone with this one. So that's it. So that's the first area of the interest where I'm expecting market to give a reaction and move upside. If this area is break, then the next level, what we are looking is right up here, this zone. That's our kind of adjusted demand zone, and that demand zone should actually take us to the upside. Right after that, continue, come down. We can see we got another fair value gap here. And as you can see, that's this fair value gap already been tapped once. So right up here, it has been tapped. Whether it has been tapped by 50% or not, I don't think so. It has been tapped by 50%. So I'm expecting that if the market sustain this area, like the first demand zone, then it will actually sooner or later it will come down and tap in this fair value gap as well. And right after that fair value gap, we have another demand zone around 17,000. So giving the overlapping fair value gaps and overlapping demand zones, I'm expecting the demand zone which I'm actually expecting will be even in strong demand zone is somewhere around here. This is where I'm expecting market to actually do a retracement. So I will ignore this demand zone about 22,000. Yes, if you want to play a little bit smaller move, you can do that one, but eventually I'm expecting market to come down to this demand zone. It's maybe it can play a little bit like that, and then it's going to come into this demand zone, then start giving us another change of the character and move upside. So I'm actually expecting this move. I'm targeting this move. I'm not targeting those small moves. If you want to target those small moves, you can actually go into the lower time frame and you can target them. But my target is this particular move right up here, $16,000 or $17,000. I'm waiting for market to give a retracement and market to move upside if it's want to go upside. Otherwise, my long-term view on this particular market is still a reversal at around $11,000 or $12,000, which is somewhere around this area, this zone which we have developed, drawn in the monthly time frame. So that's what I'm expecting right now from the weekly and monthly point of view. So the long-term view on the Bitcoin, I'm expecting the market to actually come down. The first reaction, it will give around $18,000. And that's the area where we will actually, if it sustains this area, then we will enter long position. If the area doesn't sustain and continues to go down, then next target will be around $11,000 or $12,000. And this is a more highly, this is a likely move is going to come before it can break this $66,000. So one thing which I like to say, before market can actually break this $67,000, it needs to come in this area of $11,000, right? Between this $11,000 and this $67,000, there is a huge move which you can capture. And like, for example, if this come up here in $17,000 and it's give us a move upside, then our next target will be about 45,000 or something, and then it's going to come down. So always, I'm actually, my long-term view, market is not going to break the previous high of previous peak of the $70,000 or $69,000, $66,000 until it can break this $12,000, right? So that's my long-term view. But between this $60,000 and $12,000, yes, market will play up and down, and we will try to capture those up and down based on our various point of the supply and point of the demand, and also the fair value gaps plus the liquidity. So stay tuned, and we will give you keep you up to date on our move on the BTC and our view on the BTC. Happy trading.